Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Genderbender as Ava. We last left off with us going to the evil Abaddon building, because apparently it looks like Dr. Jekyll's old house or something. Meanwhile, about the Vince thing. I just remembered that I forgot to download the patch that fixes that. B, that was fixed about an hour after the game came out, apparently, or something. So apparently I accidentally forgot to download that update, because as soon as I opened Steam, then I switched it straight to offline mode without giving it a chance to check for updates or anything. Very stupid of me. But I also wanted to get recording, so the Vince thing is just kind of a derp that has been fixed, from what I've been told. I was just very stupid and forgot to download the update. Oops. So with that, let us continue. What is Siren's point, you know? I mean, mermaids, sirens, you know, it's kind of a thing. Because for those who actually know mermaid lore, they would actually act as a siren. They would lure sailors into some sort of abyss and basically just consume their life force and stuff like that. Hello, Russell. Nadine! More bullshit from boxers again. To use one mega server for their MMO, you'd have RPers and casuals. What? It's their MMO! What the fuck do you have a right to choose that for? It's their MMO! It's their MMO. You don't get the right to choose that, Abaddon. They're only freaking leasing your resources. That doesn't give you the right to choose about that. Don't worry, we're storm chasers. Oh my god, she looks like a storm chaser. That just now occurred to me. Dun dun dun! And much shorter. Russell, I'm not going through this crap again. Let's go. Wait. Whoa, he says. Yes, there is. There's a giant green cloud of green goop that's gonna rain down on everybody and decide to go play what the fuck ever with them. Oh shit! There it is! Get it! Nadine's just like, yep, we're gone. Bye. So their science team is toast is what I'm hearing. I know of someone who can help you, though. They're probably the ones responsible. Russell, how can you is a better question. How can you do that? So, let me get this straight. They're not enemy companies anymore? I'm confused. Talk to the tree. Okay then, so we're gonna talk to a tree. Uh-huh. And you don't see anything wrong with that? Stop talking, let's get in the car, she says. Or just an elaborate joke by Dena yet. Hold on, we don't know if Dena's trying to fuck with us yet. It might just be some giant prank on her part. Mr. Immune to Transformation Gas. Well, technically he needs to come in contact with him for starters. And speaking of which, I seem to remember someone who likes enjoying that sort of thing. What's this? It's like, hey, this might make it more interesting yet again. She's like, nope, we're gone. Not getting anywhere near Dena's nonsense ever again. As for Dena Kitty, she's the one who came up with this mess in the first place. Genius. Let's ask the one person we don't want to go anywhere near. Yes, talk to a tree. Now go. Yes, they do. Now get over yourself and talk to that goddamn tree. What am I going to do for my Thanksgiving schedule, now that I stop and think for a second? Huh. I mean, with Black Friday, I don't even know if I have to work on Black Friday. I need to figure that out. I mean, I'm not in retail, thankfully, but still. Giant tree! This is the weatherman calling. Open up. If you don't open up, we'll knock you down with this axe that we brought with us so conveniently. Oh my god, talking tree! Oh, there's a speaker on the leaf of the tree. Brilliant. Oh, knocked the mic. I'm here to speak to D&L Industries. We need to talk to the head scientist here. Alright, Russell just freaking, what's the word? RSVP'd, I think, is the right word. About you. Well, not word, but acronym, you get my point. What do you mean, scoop us up? What does that mean? Please tell me we're not going into a catapult. Oh. Okay. OctoKitty has decided to appear. Bye. What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, that was the thing. Hello. See, then she had plenty of air. Because she's an airhead. Oh my god. Tentacles are more fun than elevators. Okay then. Well, you just got grabbed by an OctoKitty and dragged about how many feet underwater, so you tell me what just happened. They still have the underwater... Why is the underwater lab so tiny? I never understood that. Why is it so tiny? Ava's just like, what? How is this possible? Oh, look, there's fish. Remember what I said about being an airhead? This is a supersized lab. Regular labs are for losers. Because we're super villains. Some things are better off left unsaid there, Ava. And that question is one of them. You'll understand why in a moment. He's just like, don't worry about it. No, seriously, where do they come from? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Good. This game. Looks like we got another one! All of a sudden they just burst out into song and dance for no reason. If you misinterpret that, it says she loves the weight of strapping puppies to her chest. That's a very bizarre misinterpretation, but as soon as I saw the word puppies, I'm just like, wait a minute. 10 times bigger. Dear God, Dena. It's just like, hey! No! Water bottle. Squirt, squirt. I know, but that's part of what makes it so much fun. It's a hobby, she says. What do you do for your hobbies, Dena Kitty? Well, I like to compete with ginormous breasts. Let me guess. Russell said that we'd give you a free transformation. Wait, what? She promised you. Russell's a dude now. Was a she, now a he. And whose faults do you think that is? It's Lynn's fault and it's Russell's fault. It's the principle that counts. What the hell? The wedding. You got plenty carried away after you drank all the punch. She drank all the punch at the wedding. They were invited to the wedding? What? Since when? I don't remember it, therefore it didn't happen. If only they can say the same about that island that she bought. They were invited to the wedding. Why were they invited to the wedding? Experimental party drug. What? How can you be transformed by an experimental party drug? That would just be a kimono clinic drug that someone brought to a party. Oh, it's a party about the experimental transfer. Okay then. I get it now. Wait, they work at the university? Gee, why does it sound familiar? Oh, faulty lab equipment, okay. So, again, remember that old theory about what happened when Dan opened the door and it all just went whoop out into the air? And people were just like, what if everybody in town transforms? Remember when that happened? 50-kilometer radius? Good God. Well, Sirens Point will officially be all girls then. Good Lord. Lynn's just like, God damn it, I knew this would happen one day. The Boobpocalypse. Okay, I'm writing that one down. That's the name of the episode, okay. I hope I spelled that right. Hold on. Pocal. Okay, I got it. Dena, bring up the periscope. Why do they have a periscope? I know that there's supposed to be like supervillains in an underwater base, but come on. Why don't you people just get a double periscope at this point? You already got one. Why not make a second one? Then you guys can say you have a giant snail for a base. Oh, there's a house cat. House cat off the table. You know better. Down you go. There you go. Now you're on my lap. Hello. Say hello, house cat. And apparently my sister gets a week off of school for Thanksgiving break. God damn it, cat. You know I hate it when you do that. He yawned right in my face. And that thing you're hearing is me taking an old envelope from one of my paychecks and fanning that bad smell from him away. The green variant is crazy unstable. Oh, great. Oh, great. That explains. Would you stop headbutting my microphone? Stop headbutting the microphone or it will headbutt you back. Thank you. It multiplies like crazy with electricity. Great. So a thunderstorm makes it stronger. Great. I think so, yes. I mean, it explains the hell out of the anime hair thing. Are you happy now, kitty? Oh, he's trying to get comfy. Trying being the key word. So apparently these two are meteorologists now, as well as genetic scientists. It's been a few years now? Hello, house cat. So apparently it's been a few years from that initial explosion now. I think this is the first time I've actually seen Lynn say the word fuck. This is Dan's fault for pulling that, not yours. Didn't the fume hood cause the explosion, now that I think about it? My god, they're still arguing. Whatever happened to Yale, anyway? Where did she go? Oh, now they wise up. Of course, Dena's probably just like, yay, paradise! And just like, oh shit. Oh, good lord, Dena, are you going to help or not? It tells you what kind it is. That's basically the general concept. What would be a good animal for the weather? Don't give money to an evil company, says the ones in an underwater lair. Says the ones in an underwater lair. But the green gas, on the other hand... More science. Dun dun dun! Finally, they've revealed the fact that it's permanent. Well, somewhat permanent. I believe they found a way around that problem after a while. Well, let's just say that Dena's the end result. Yeah, more slime girl people. Yeah. It is bad, as it makes it fun. Because I'm not a part of it. Finally, Sirens Point has an actual tourist attraction. Oh no, here comes the new name. You have to pick a new girl's name. It's the rules. It's the rules. No, not really. No, we really don't. That's what makes it fun. Let's just flat out. No. And it has to start with the same letter as your old name, because that's just reasons. Well, here's the thing, though. Why the hell not? Lynn doesn't make the rules, she says. I don't make the rules. That's what society's for. Oh, bye, kitty. Goodbye. Oh, now it changed over to Ava. Maybe we can balance it out with a red gas to turn it into a brown, cloudy poop cloud. Don't ask. Okay, well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a perfectly good time to stop. The cat also agrees, because he just left, so... Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in the next episode where we can learn more about this Boobpocalypse thing. Don't forget, though, that winter storm thing, hopefully this episode comes up on time, but, we'll see. So, thankfully the storm seems to have stopped for now. But this is technically winter, and I do live in Iowa, which means, you know, winters are cold and summers are hot. But the problem is, my internet is kind of dependent on having good weather, just like any radio transmission, because that's basically what my internet is. It's a radio transmission from a broadcast tower somewhere else, beaming its way over here like a TV antenna, and then we beam it back. This isn't like a normal satellite. This is one of those broadcast tower kind of satellites. So, yeah, kind of dependent on the weather there. So if it's a blizzard or something, my internet's pretty much just a big old pile of toast without any jelly or butter or anything. So, yeah, burnt bread doesn't taste nearly as good without butter or anything really. So, yeah, keep an eye out on Twitter because usually cell phones will have a little bit better reception than that. And I'll usually try to tweet out saying, hey, there's this winter storm coming. Stuff like that. So, keep an eye out on that. You don't have to follow me there, but keep an eye on it nonetheless. You can find it in the description of virtually every video. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, good day and good clicking, as always.